Hi friends, and welcome to Art Fashion channel. I'm Daria, the artist who paints on clothes, and in this video I'm gonna customize vintage bag. I bought this bag online, and when I received it I looked closer inside of it and I saw this. That this bag was made in Milano by somebody with the name Paletti. Probably it's a brand name, and I googled it and I found out that this bag was made in 50s, 60s. Yeah, it's a pretty old bag. And I'm just wondering who used it before. I'm sure this bag has very interesting story. So yeah, I'm gonna customize it, and I want to create design based on this interesting situation that this bag is very old, and somebody who made it couldn't even imagine that 70 years later I'm gonna buy it online using internet computer technology. So I want to paint all these modern things which we have now on this old bag, and I think it will look very interesting. So let's get started. And first I'm gonna degrease leather. Normally I use alcohol to do it, but because of it's a very old leather I don't want to use anything aggressive, so I decided to use just a dishwashing soap and cotton pad. And now I'm gonna sketch main part of the design. I'm gonna paint a sculpture of Italian sculptor Michelangelo, David. It's an Italian bag, so I want to paint something Italian on it. But as I said, I want to paint technology, so David will be glitching. I've already painted a glitch effect on a t-shirt, and it was very confusing, but now I feel myself much more confident. I can paint glitch effect like a pro. I use fabric paints to paint on this bag, but if I had the possibility I would prefer to use special leather paints. I just can't find them in the country I live. I've already used fabric paints to paint on the leather before and they worked pretty good, and I hope they will work good now as well. But if you have a possibility and if you want to paint on bags, for example, and if you want to sell them, I recommend you to use special leather paints. And while I'm painting this Italian bag, I'm dreaming how I'm gonna visit Italy in the future when all this pandemic situation will be over. I really want to visit Italy. I've never been in this country before. Especially I want to visit Milano because I want to paint on clothes on the main square of Milano. I plan to make a video there. And I'm definitely going to wear this bag in my trip to Italy. Okay, David looks like David, and now it's time to add a bit more glitch to it. And now I want to add all these interesting technology details. David is glitching, so I want to add a computer and internet connection errors. I love to paint designs with an idea, and this design definitely has very interesting idea. Guys, imagine plot twist. Person who made this bag is watching this video. And I think it's possible because if this bag was made in 50s, 60s, a person who made it can be about 90 or 100 years old. So yeah, it's possible. And I love this bag, and I think it's a perfect example how something old can be turned into something new and interesting and modern. And I hope guys you enjoyed this video, and if you did, and if you are new here, and I hope to see you next time. Fashion is art. Bye bye.